Well, when the city started hitting you up with $100 parking tickets, officials said it wasn't about the money. It was about making you play by the rules.
Well, wait till you see who the problem solvers caught breaking those rules. Fox 5's John Deutzman is here right now. John.
Guys, I think everybody agrees if you park like a lunatic, you're going to get a ticket. But the question is, are the lunatics running the asylum?
They're blitzing you with tickets and dragging your cars away. But we found a few places where some cars never ever get tickets, and they're doing some real stupid stuff. When you find out who it is and what they're doing, it'll tick you off and embarrass the hell out of these guys. It's the problem solvers ticket blitz that will have you cheering and these guys cringing.
Sir?
Guys, sir? Before we start writing our own tickets, you gotta know this. The city makes more than $500 million, that's a billion with a B, writing tickets. And sometimes people deserve tickets, like if they do something stupid and lazy, like parking on the sidewalk, parking in a bus stop, or something dangerous like parking too close to a fire hydrant. Certainly you would think that people who park like idiots would get nailed, right?
Well, believe it or not, the problem solvers get a bunch of complaints, emails, phone calls from viewers saying that some people park like knuckleheads every day and they get away with it. So we figured, hey, maybe the traffic agents are too busy. They need our help. So we created
the Problem Solvers Patrol.
Hey, we spared no expense on this one. We bought this official police force kit for ages 4 and up, put on the badge, printed up some Problem Solvers tickets, and went to work.
Problem Solvers, respond to 34th and 8th.
10-4 problem solvers responding. You know, we got some real specific complaints about certain blocks in the city where people never ever get tickets. So we went there, and here's what we found out.
All of the cars that were breaking the law and parking like morons belong to the NYPD Traffic Division. Yep, traffic agents. And for us, writing tickets here was like shooting fish in a barrel. Look, this car is on the sidewalk. This one's blocking a bus stop. This one's too close to a hydrant. So is this one and this one. And this lazy and illegal parking is taking place right in front of parking agents. In fact, right in front of their headquarters. We ticketed a bunch of them, the same guys who bust your tail for even the tiniest parking violations. We'd nab them for some of the most idiotic parking jobs ever.
I mean, if that was an average citizen, you'd be told to write that up, right? Sir?
Oh, you'll see us nailing the guys who are out to nail you in a minute. First, could it be we caught them on a bad day? I mean, there's no way these guys break the law all the time, right?
Well, not according to some of you who called ticked off about this next location.
Problem Solvers, we have a complaint in Queens.
Uh-oh, here we go again. 2 days later, this traffic agent is parked about 4.5 feet from a fire hydrant.
I mean, he's got to know the law is 15 feet from a hydrant. He's probably written a bunch of tickets for it. And you can't tell me a traffic agent doesn't know better than this. He's blocking the crosswalk, making it almost impossible for someone in a wheelchair or pushing a stroller to get down that ramp. Now, this is going down right outside the traffic agent's headquarters in Queens. They apparently were in some big traffic agent meeting. Instead of finding a legal place to park like most of us would, they took the lazy way out, never thinking someone would have the nerve to give them a ticket. We nailed them with a ticket, but we're not done yet, because now we're going to take out our special weapon, the microphone, for the fun part.
I just wrote you a fake ticket here for obstructing a handicap spot ramp here. Just wrote you a fake problem solvers ticket. You're a sergeant, you should know better than that, right? How come you guys are doing this and the citizens can't do it?
And here we go after the brain surgeon who parked too close to a hydrant. This guy's a traffic sergeant too.
You're a sergeant, you're parked within 4 feet of a hydrant here.
Yes, I'm aware. I was told that, that's why I'm moving on now.
Why are you doing that? You should know better than that. Sir, you should know better than that. You're a supervisor.
In traffic agent land, word spread real fast that the problem solvers were writing tickets. That's why an NYPD captain showed up.
I wrote five of my fake tickets here today.
I got him.
He shouldn't be parked next to a hydrant, right?
That's correct.
Setting a bad example.
That's correct.
We also have a vehicle on the sidewalk over there. I'll make sure everybody's playing by the rules here.
That sounds good.
The captain was amused by our tickets, but took the problem seriously and promised that the agents who got nailed in our ticket blitz would be punished.
Well, looks like the Problem Solvers Ticket Blitz has worked here. Several weeks later, look at this. Here's a fire hydrant, and the traffic agent is way past 15 feet. He's going by the law, believe it or not. But we need those tips to keep coming in because I got plenty of tickets left, my pen's still working, and the Problem Solvers Patrol is not done yet.
On the next Problem Solvers Patrol, your calls lead us to this guy.
Are you one of the supervisors? I said I'm not talking to you right now.
Forget the traffic agents this time. We're going after the agency in charge of all the parking signs.
Is this your car?
This one will embarrass them and tick you off.
Now, I need to stress, we didn't pick on these guys when they were on the beat. All the people we busted were illegally parked because of laziness or arrogance. And Lena Rosanna, watch out. It could be you next.
All right, thank you, John. Take off your badge now and go home.